Is this right to lay flat on the tops, Joe?
Yeah. Just whack it on there if you like. Just stand up here out the way. So yeah, that's probably the only thing with glass it doesn't like concrete or tiles. You can blow it up.
Yep.
With toughened glass, like you can flop the crap out of the face of it, but the edge is vulnerable.
Right.
So that's just something to be careful, because I know stone you can stack it on the concrete or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, not really. It chips as well, so.
Does it?
If you sit on a rock or something.
But with toughened glass especially, the edge is what's vulnerable. Like if you wanted to blow a panel up that's wrong, you just whack it on the edge
Yeah.
and just disintegrate. But you can flog crap out of it on the face with a hammer and
Yeah.
it won't blow up.
Yeah.
So just be mindful of that. If you need to put on concrete, just if you've got a pad or something. Alright, so okay. So they're cut out, these just slide through. So just sort of get that a bit out of the way. So glass will just slide through on that. Yeah, so just check your walls that there's nothing sharp that might scratch the paint. So there's a big sort of line here of hard. Oh, there's a big nail sticking out there. So we need
You got a hammer, Brian?
You're hammering in the truck. Oh, get a spatula.
which you do that with stone anyway, I think. Just check the wall.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's going to give
There's
us
another
any
one
trouble.
there.
Yeah, so just put those in, and then just if there's anything sharp that may. So you don't need a lot of glue.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way we've always done it. We do circles. And maybe put a bit extra on the joint in case you need to play with the joint.
Mm-hmm.
But the circles tend to, when you push it on, it seems to help it sort of suck on.
Yep.
Rather than just a grid pattern, or I don't know what sort of silicone work you do for your tops.
It's normally just a blob.
Just a big blob. Well, with that's one thing the glass doesn't like, a big blob.
Yep.
Because it is, they say it cures at 1 millimetre per day. So if you do a blob that squashes out, and it's 100 mil, that could take 50 days to cure to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And it just stays wet on the paint. And sometimes you can see a slight ghosting. It does fade away, but the customer does freak out and give you a call.
Yep.
But when the silicone dries, it goes away and it doesn't affect the paint, and it's perfectly good.
Mm-hmm.
But so we find with circles or just lines, just the silicone cures quicker, so you don't have the risk of doing that.
Yep.
But yeah, so just and just a squeegee.
So you can't use metho?
Yep,
You
that'd
can?
be fine. Yeah.
Because that's all we carry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Just something, because if you just try to pull it off, it just
Yep.
smears.
Yep.
Whereas if you got some sort of lubricant, whether it be soapy water, metho,
Yep.
or spray that,
Yep.
it just comes off cleaner in the back of the glass. Get clean.
So it's obviously paint, so no thinners.
Oh, if you're going to do thinners, just be quick. It's a
We got-
two-part epoxy.
So your biggest issue is the edges, boys?
So do you like to put it down on packers under the stone first? Or?
No, in this case, because it's a nice, easy, clear run, I would, like I said, normally you've got some sucker so it's easier. But if you like, I'll just grab on that.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. And we'll just put it down in the bottom. And if you've measured it right,
I'll put you measure.
let's make sure that comes through alright.
So just come to me.
Yeah. Oh, the lighting. Sorry. You're trying to bum steer. We need to go top first. It's got a strip lighting that just hangs down.
Right.
3 mil. No, sorry, I should have looked at that. Yeah, ready now.
This bit.
You gotta drop it.
Careful.
Yeah, that's where the suckers come in.
Well, that
Yeah,
sucker's
good.
there, Al. Just shove her on.
Put that in the middle.
Just go easy.
Don't push too hard. Just press the button, it shouldn't sweat.
Oh, you can push on it, it'll just hurt their fingers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your fingers are out? Yep. Okay. How are you at your end, Nick?
3, 2 at the bottom, 3 at the bottom, 2 at the top.
So do you want to go your way a little bit or?
Happy there?
Yep.
How are you?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I like it. And then just make sure it's back. You can push that, you can go up that hard as you want. It's
I'm not going to.
So the wall's obviously not real straight in that particular case.
No, there's a bow in there in the middle. If it's real bad, look, you could put some extra glue there just to support that. Once the glue sets,
Yeah.
that will go out of
So
it.
you obviously need to check that when they're measuring it too, don't they?
If the
Like with
wall's
the levels
really
from the
bad,
wall. Yeah.
yeah. If just say ducked off really bad, like 3 or 4 mil.
Yeah.
You might want to just have some packers, like 3 mil MDF,
Oh, right.
or just put a strip
Yeah.
on the wall, or
Yeah.
just to hold it straight.
Yeah, with stone we generally dry fit, so then we have to pack it if we can.
You do. So you have packers and stuff anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All the guys should have it on their trucks. So.
Beautiful. So we'll always mark, if it's out of square, you know how there's a rake on it that you ordered?
Yep.
So we'll always mark top on it so you know which way it goes.
Yeah, it wasn't much of anything. Was that plan alright for you guys?
Yeah.
See on these edges and all that, just
Yep.
overspray on them? So we were just talking about when we measured it, and if I mark where it is, and they can
Yeah,
spray
we
it
can
off,
clean it.
right,
We'll,
always.
we'll clean it up for you. Like
Yeah.
I knew that one. So you get a little bit of overspray on the edge,
Yep.
which doesn't matter. But if it's a seam edge,
Mm-hmm.
I can clean that up for you.
Yep. Happy days.
I thought you'd probably just leave it painted, wouldn't you? Well, I don't.
Look, you hardly notice it. Look, I cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Just looks that bit nicer.
Go, Nick. Don't be scared.
No one's
Just straight in.
Yeah.
Then what do you do if your joints are getting flat? You just play with them?
Depends on your wall. Same thing. You may have to be the same as your stone. If the wall ducks away,
Do you know which way's the
take
top?
that
Nick?
joint.
Yeah, it's good on there.
How'd you go? How's your measurements? Good. Look at you.
Now what?
No problem. No, just make sure it's pushed in nice, and then
So I just had to move that one across, obviously, to get it in. So this one's a bit past the window. I don't know if you wanna.
okay, and then there's a slight twist in that wall.
Yeah, stone.
Oh, no, to get something.
It's on a ledge or something.
Bit of chiseling here.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Alright.
Alright. I'll do it up.
That's my tablet.
I'm not important enough to get that many messages.
It's emails.
So that's 2. And I'll just put one in there. So there.
Yep.
You got more room in this one. There's, that's in there.
Okay, I'm going this way. Found another nail.
Who checked that?
Pretty sure the glass guy.
Never any doubt, Nick, you aced it.
I'm not even watching.
Definitely not a legend.
So you don't cork down there?
No, not normally. I normally use clear everywhere. Doesn't matter how messy you are. What do you finish off with?
We try just a tiler's wedge.
Oh, paintable. Paintable where it's painted. Is that what you're asking?
No.
No.
So when you use silicon, you obviously do it a lot neater than this.
We try to, but you don't have to.
The answer is yes. What is the answer?
20 years old.
So I can get you some of these if you like, off our supply. They have a cove if you ever want a cove, so it'd probably be handy for your stone maybe at a right angle.
Yeah.
And,
I've just got some phone books.
Yes, I don't know.
that's all they're good for these days.
That's it. Oh, they got a lotto ticket in them. New ones?
See how once you put the clear in, you
Mm.
can't even see the gap.
Good measure, eh?
Always like that, Jason.
Especially that one. He's always like that, Brian. So I wonder if we minus 22 instead of minus 23. Depends on stone thickness, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
So I normally V them out, I don't leave them flush.
Oh, okay.
I normally scoop the silicon out of there.
Yeah, right.
Just, I think it looks better.